He said, Deanna, the war in your life right now is not about you versus the devil. Rather, it's about what I said and how you feel about it. I've given you the power of self-control, which means you possess the power to tell your body, your mind, and your situation what it will be and do and how it will align. He said, you give the enemy too much credit. Yes, he is busy, but you have the Holy Spirit living within you. So what does that mean for you? If I've said this place is holy ground, but to you it doesn't feel holy, you will lead this period of your life based on what you choose to see. If you choose to believe your feelings over what I've said will not carry as much weight. It doesn't mean that what I've said isn't powerful. It just means that you won't see it, you won't live it, you won't experience it. Your day-to-day will reflect what it is that you choose to place your belief in. If you're constantly anxious, you're allowing your feelings to lead your life. It is not that I do not have sympathy for those feelings, because I'm the one that gave you emotion, but I gave you the power of self-control, which means you possess an authority over what you feel. If I say to you, this is the day that the Lord has made, there is glory and wonder, opportunities within it, but all you see is everything that is going wrong within that day. You will lead that day with what you see instead of what I've said. I acknowledge your feelings fully, but when you allow those feelings to lead your life, you will not see that what I've said is true. He said to me, this is a hard lesson and I don't expect you to perfect it. I'm including you in on a very powerful revelation. You think that it's the enemy in a lot of opposition, but the truth of the matter is whether you've chosen to align with what I've said, what I've spoken of your life or not. He said, this is why it's important to speak and declare over your life what you know is true. If you keep your voice silent within your mind, your feelings will begin to talk louder than the voice that I've given you. And that is not something that you can count on. He said, what will you allow to lead your life? It's practicing faith, even though what I've said doesn't match your current situation. When you declare, your feelings have no choice but to fall in line, because you possess power over what your mind sees and authority over what your body believes. Join me on YouTube for the War Within mini-series by clicking the link in my bio. Episode 1 is now live.